this, your ink for the life of the printer, when you use HP Instant Ink, is 50% off. So to print this costs 5 pennies. It's the lowest price color printing on any printer in America under $300.
No kidding.
That's
amazing. So that's coming up. You're welcome to order it now. It's for under $50. You get all the ink and the whole thing. So we'll do a full presentation there, but I just want to we want to let you know that it is available. By the way, if you're just stopping by, hello, we're so glad you're here. This is our Today's Special. A Today's Special launches every night at midnight Eastern Time. It's a 24-hour offer. So our special for the day is a very special computer, perhaps the most incredible, most important computer we've ever offered because of all of the wonderful features that are built in here. And the bottom line is HP is the #1 brand, not just at HSN, but in the country. And we partner with them. And we put together packages that no other retailer has. So it doesn't matter where you go or where you surf or where you shop, nobody has this offer. And that's why you can feel rest assured. You are getting the most for your money. You're getting an incredible value. You're getting 5 years of support.
Wow.
And Aaron, we haven't done that in a long time where you actually get tech support that includes toll-free tech support.
That's right.
Because a lot of the tech support, A, you don't get it for 5 years, right? B, it's more of an online support, whereas this is where you pick up the phone. It's US based. You have a question, you want to know anything, you have a problem, a question, whatever, you pick up your phone and you're calling somebody based in the United States, so it's all US based, and they're there to help you. And you can call them anytime, day or night, and that's free. That's a free call.
That's exactly right.
Most electronic companies do not offer that anymore. That's a big deal.
No, and I don't want anyone to get confused, because you might be thinking, well, is it like, why do I need a warranty for 5 years? It's not a warranty. We include a separate warranty, HP's own warranty. And so the warranty is like, if you have a problem, right? If there's an issue. This is just for anything you want to talk about. I mean, in regards to the computer.
Yeah.
Don't call about your pets. But if anything about the computer that you think, oh, I want to know, how do I hook up my printer? Or how do I get online? Or maybe you're traveling and you're like, well, I haven't used Wi-Fi outside of the home before. What's the best way to do that? That's why they're there for 5 years. And I think that 5 years is so important. Typically, this is kind of how it goes at the beginning. When people first get a computer, they'll have questions, and then that kind of dies off. But as your computer gets older, as your computer's 3 years old, 4 years old, and technology has begun to change, and there's new, protocols and those sort of things, you start to have questions again to keep your computer running its best. Speaking of keeping your computer running its best, I want to spend 60 seconds on Viper, and then we're going to move on more information about the processor.
Great.
Viper is our antivirus solution. This is Viper Advanced. It has artificial intelligence and machine learning built in. So what that means is it grows with you and it never expires. Unlike other antivirus solutions where you have to pay for them every year, you know, the big M and the big N, you get the little notification in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen that says, like, I'm expiring in 30 days, 29 days, 28 days. When you buy this, you buy it one time, it protects 6 computers for the life of 6 computers. I think it's around $70 or so. So it's a little over $10 per computer.
Wow. Here's
how it works. You take the, you open the little stick up, and sorry guys, here we go. And you plug it right into your computer, you let it load. Once it's loaded, and you can actually see there the little light came on to say that it's loading. Once it's loaded, you unplug it. This computer is now protected forever. And then you take this to 2 more computers, and we send you 2 sticks. So it protects.
So 3 computers on each stick.
Yeah, and plus 1 Wi-Fi on each stick.
Wow.
It's called Wi-Fi protection, and what it is when you're out and about, Wi-Fi Shield is what it's called. When you're out and about outside of your own home network, it encrypts your signal and makes you safe on public Wi-Fi networks as well. So
That's
Viper
awesome.
Advance is very important. Even if you're not picking up a computer today, you may very well want to pick up Viper Advance. Anyone who owns a computer has to have great antivirus.
Okay, we have 75 pink. 75,
really?
The countdown is on if you want the pink. 74, 73, they're clicking away here. So I would encourage you, if you're just stopping in and you're thinking about getting a new computer and you really want an upgrade, right? The one thing, and people do it often, they try to cut corners here and there to maybe save $100, save a little bit of money, and I understand that. We all want the best for our dollar, the most for our value. However, you cut things out and then you get it home and you're unhappy.
Yeah.
You don't have the speed, the performance you want, you don't have the memory you need, you just don't have the quality that you want. And when you're gonna be using this for hours every day, most of us rely on our computers for work, for keeping in touch with friends and family, for play, for fun, for banking, for travel, for everything. I mean, our computer is the hub, becomes a hub in our home. So if there's one thing you shouldn't skimp on, it's your computer. So that's why if you can swing this at your $100 a month, you are getting our best. It's the best we sell. period. It is our absolute, everything has been upgraded. It is our top of the line. It is unequivocally the most powerful processor with that 12 gigs of RAM as part of this very special configuration that's happened one time only. And then to have the exclusive color that even HP doesn't have. I loved our caller, Laura, whose husband works for Hewlett-Packard and was going to a convention, and she knew her husband couldn't get her the pink one. The only place, and you need to be one of the next probably 60 people to make that call, and we will be saying goodbye to this color forever. They are retiring this color. It's really a nice pink. It's a soft, blushy pink. I love it, personally. If I needed a new computer, I would buy this in a second. So I just want you to see it one more time because it's almost gone. We will be saying goodbye to it. And then also, one more that I should remind you of is this mint color. And this is so pretty. It's a soft mint, bluish green. And the mint, we are down to 110. Only 110 people can own this really pretty soft mint color. So if that's one that's calling your name, consider the mint. They're all here right now. We still have 200 left in the purple. We have about 200 left in the red. So that's the good news. We still have the color you need. Pink we'll be saying goodbye to in the next couple of minutes. But I would love for you to get your computer tonight. Go to your phone or log on to hsn.com. Get it home. Take it for a test drive. We realize your final decision on this computer will actually not be made until the first time you get to use it. Because that's the bottom line. We want you to love it. We're confident that you will. It would not be, of all the wonderful brands at HSN, this is our #1 brand. So people are very satisfied. That's why Hewlett-Packard's #1. Because frankly, they have won umpteen many awards for their pioneers, their innovation, their quality customer service. You know, they are state of the art in the way they're always on the cutting edge when it comes to new advancements in computers. So that's why you're picking a brand that more people choose than not. Most people who are buying computers in America choose HP. And that's, again, there's the reasons behind that. We just happen to be offering you a really exciting package today where you're getting extra big savings, over 300 in software. I go back to that tech support because this is special. This is a new tech support package. It's a 5-year package that's not just online support, it's toll-free support. And most companies cannot afford to continue to do that. It's expensive to offer toll-free tech support at no charge to a customer.
But there's a lot of companies that have come together to collaborate to make this happen today. It's not just HP, certainly it's HP and HSN, but it's also AMD. AMD is one of the top processor companies in the world. They said, we want to bring our best processor, not our A4, not our A6, not our A8, our A12 processor. They said, we want to do quad-core. Make sure you guys have quad-core today. And it's Windows. This is a Windows operating system. It's Windows 10 Creator Edition, the latest version. I mentioned quad-core. We're going to show you a video right now. I want to sort of talk about what quad-core is. Then we're going to come back to me for a second so I can do something live. And then we're going to talk about the accelerated processing unit. So what's quad-core mean? Quad-core means there are 4 lanes inside your computer's brain. So when it starts a task, if something is taking a while, there's not a traffic jam. Kind of like when you go to a toll booth and instead of having 2 lanes open, there's 4 lanes open. If somebody's paying in pennies in front of you, you just cut around to the right or the left. It's cool, there's 4 lanes open. That's how it is inside your computer. With older computers, we had a caller just a few minutes ago who said, you know, her computer just so old, she and her husband are so tired of waiting on it. Well, you probably have a single core, a dual core computer where things get gummed up really quickly. That doesn't happen here. Here's the other thing. I'm gonna show you with my hands and then we have a video. So this has something that only AMD computers have. Intel doesn't have. Intel obviously is amazing. Not in Intel, not in any other processing world. And that is something called an accelerated processing unit. So in most computers, there's a central processor and a graphics processor. This is what every computer has that doesn't have the latest AMD. In this computer, there's what's called an accelerated processing unit. So the central processor, which usually thinks about something and then has to send the information to the graphics processor that puts it on the screen. So there are 3 processes involved. Here, there's only one process. So the central processor and the graphics processor are one piece of hardware. This is what it looks like when you think about it, and analogous to superheroes. So if there's like, you know, kind of your bookie superhero, that's like your central processor, and then your kind of artsy superhero, that's like your graphics processor. If they get together and make one accelerated processing unit, it means better performance, accelerated performance, extended battery life, because now there aren't all these different processes that the computer has to go through to get just to put something on the screen. There's one. It's one piece of hardware. Just to delve a hair deeper in that, the reason is because AMD is one of the best graphics companies in the world. The Radeon R7 graphics processor is inside this computer. So they make, most companies, most processing companies rely on someone else to make the graphics processor. They make both, so they make them together. They integrate them into one unit. And speaking of graphics, if you do gaming, if anybody out there loves gaming, you know, AMD is the processor that goes in almost all standalone gaming machines. And the point, the sort of take-home point on that is, if a processor can handle gaming, which is really complicated graphics and really complicated audio and really complicated input from the keyboard all at the same time, then it can handle just about anything. So when you're doing spreadsheets or you're working on a processing document or you're just surfing the web or you're watching video, you're streaming or whatever, those things for a processor that can do gaming, those things are, as my father would say, those things are chicken soup. No, duck soup, that's what he says. Those things are duck soup. That means they're really easy. That means they're really simple for a processor like this.
Is duck soup easy?
Dad says duck soup. I don't know if that's like an old Germantown thing. That's where you grew up, but duck soup means it's easy.
It's easy peasy.
Duck soup.
So there you go. I love it. All right, if you are just stopping by, I know on a Saturday night, is it Saturday night? No, it's Sunday.
It's Sunday
night. What day is it? Sunday night. Sorry. We never know what day it is at HSN because
it's always dark in
my weekends land in the middle of the week. So like my Tuesday, Wednesday will be my Saturday, Sunday.
Too.
I apologize. So on a Sunday night, on weekend nights, we get a lot of people stopping in, surfing by. So we're glad you stopped over just to see what we're up to. We are showing you as the star of the day. By the way, we have fewer than 50 people that can own this, the pink one. So if you do want pink, they tell me gold is the second most popular choice to the pink. As you call in to order it, stay on the phone. Aaron and I would love to chat with you. Do you have a graduate who is going to be going off to college? This, if you want to buy them a 17-inch laptop, remember, we only do this once or twice a year, where we do a 17.3-inch laptop as a best value of the day. Last time we did it was last July. So after today, I don't know if we'll do it again in July, but we probably will only do it one more time this year. That will be past graduation time. So I'm only thinking ahead. If you have a son or daughter going off to college, what a phenomenal gift this would be for them. They will flip. I mean, you open the box, you see HP right away, it's like gold. Bingo. They picked the right brand. So you're getting the HP name. But then when they see the size of the screen, the beautiful custom colors, the cool software package that comes along with it, knowing that that tech support is included, all of those extra goodies, it's a home run for anybody looking to give a computer as a gift. So think ahead now, because this isn't going to be here next week. This isn't going to be here tomorrow. This isn't going to be here after midnight. This is a one-time only, one-day only value. More than 5,100 have been spoken for. With everybody ordering on hsn.com and on the phone, there are a few more than 1,000 total. A few more than 1,000 total. I'm gonna walk over and show you the colors in a second one more time. So that's it. You really do need to decide on a color here because we are losing a lot of these colors as we speak. So with only a few more than 1,000 total left, with everybody ordering, this is your chance to get that computer you've been wanting, and you're getting our best. That's what I love about it. This is the everything upgrade computer, and that's why we are all super excited to offer it to you, because we know you're gonna be thrilled with it. Those of us that have ours at home, I told you before, I love my 17-inch. I am spoiled with it. It's my favorite thing, because I love a bigger screen. The only thing is mine is not this light. Mine is absolutely not this fast. I'll tell you that right now. There's no way that mine offers the kind of performance that you're getting, because we've never sold this before. We have never, ever seen a 12 gig RAM before, and that just takes us into the stratosphere in terms of performance, and that's what you are getting tonight if you're making that toll-free call. So let's give you a little peek here real quick, and by the way, use express ordering, please. We do have a couple dozen in the pink. That's it. Pink is almost completely sold out. Gold is the next most popular choice. Mint, we only have 100 left. Red. We're down to 200 computers total. That's for the whole rest of the day. 200 people can own that beautiful red color. It's right here. So that's the only decision you have to make right now. What color do I want? So if you love red, and this is a really beautiful red, I would call this like a true gorgeous lipstick red. It's a great red. So if you're a red person, if you love red, red is still here. 200 people can own red. We already told you about the pink. Love the pink. Exclusive to HSN and will not be back ever. They're retiring this color. It was a limited run for HP. So we love that pink, and we are down to maybe 2 dozen left in the pink. The gold is next to the pink. The gold is the top seller. The gold is a soft, beautiful gold. It looks like brushed gold. It is so pretty. I love the gold. So that is still here if you'd like it. Next up, we have this beautiful royal blue up here. I love the blue. So it's just a bright, vibrant royal blue. We also have silver. And the silver, you can see, this is really soft metallics. I like that they have a little bit of a brush finish so it doesn't show every fingerprint, which is really nice. This is the color we're calling mint. It almost looks like the little blue box jeweler blue. It's a really pretty robin's egg blue color. I love it. So that is the mint. 100 people can own this color. And then finally, we have a few left in the, we have about 200 left in the purple. So you decide, is it purple? Is it the mint color? Is it the blue, silver? Do you love the gold, pink, or the red? They're all beautiful. They're all the same great package we're talking about. But the best part is that this is going to be something that you're going to use for hours a day, every day. This is something that's going to save you a ton of time. It's going to save you money. It's something you can rely on, and it's something that the company that manufactured this computer is standing behind, not just with the warranty. Of course you get your manufacturer's warranty, but you are getting something called Total Tech. Total Tech Support. This is my first time to get to offer it with a computer package. Total Tech Support is a new type of tech support where, along with online tech support, you are getting toll-free, that's US-based toll-free tech support. It's a really, really cool feature that we get to include in this particular package tonight. So, if you are interested at all, I hope you are already ordering yours. Log on to hsn.com. If you can shop by remote in your home, just grab your remote, shop by remote, or pick up your telephone and call the toll-free number and tell the nice representative they're standing by. There's no wait. Somebody's there to help you. And we'll have this on the way in a couple of minutes. I mean, it will take a couple of minutes. We take every credit card here. You're right now spending $100 basically, $99.99, free shipping and handling. You spend your $100, it all is delivered to your doorstep. You get it, you try it, play with it, try it out for a few weeks, make sure you love it, because that unconditional money-back guarantee is attached to everything we sell on HSN. I'm going to find out how many brand new customers have joined us this hour.
Great.
That would be exciting to know, because we hear a lot of people are stopping by for the very first time. So we're welcoming you, welcome home, and get your new computer now. This is one of those things that, again, is this day only, or a today's special is a one-day only offer. That's the way a today's special works, right. And that's why a lot of people wait till midnight every night to see what it's going to be. So if you're discovering, you know what, I need a new computer. I've been wanting a new computer. My old computer is driving me nuts. It's constantly hourglassing on me. It's making me crazy. It takes forever. If your computer's locking up, slow to use, takes forever, this is time. I mean, you almost feel the gears working. You hear the gears working when you're trying to get, if it runs hot, this thing is cool as a cucumber. This does not run hot. Like a lot of people that are old computers, right. It's called a laptop, but if you actually put it on your lap, your lap would be burning, right?
Yeah.
So this is not that. This is run so cool.
It has HP CoolSense built into it. So it is actually designed to keep the processor and to keep the insides of the computer more cool to the touch. In fact, you know what, let me show you something else, and then we're gonna show you some of the features. A lot of people have been calling and asking about the speakers as well. It's really smart. These are high definition digital speakers, and check it out. They're right where the curve sort of comes up on the bottom of the computer. So they're not, when you set this down, they're not muffled. They almost fire forward. Nice big sound comes out of the computer. Often with a larger computer like this, you can get a little bit more sound because there's a bigger cavity in there. So nice speakers. Let's walk through features. Let's talk about the processor, and let's talk about the hard drive, and we'll talk about all those goodies. Then we'll show you the hard drive space as well, exactly what's on the hard drive. So 17-inch, that's the big thing, of course, the HP 17.3-inch, high definition, super high definition, exceptional performance, smooth multitasking with 12 gigs of memory, faster video playback, better gaming, AMD QuadCore A12 processor, smooth, beautiful visuals with that really nice Radeon R7 graphics processor. Your pictures, music, videos, and all that on a full terabyte hard drive, one of the largest one of the largest hard drives we've done. The backlit keyboard I'm gonna show you in a minute, that is such a nice extra, one of those creature comfort things. Photos and movies on a great big screen, talking to your friends and family on your HP TrueVision web camera. It's simple, it's pleasing. How about, you know, that's something I don't think I've even mentioned in this airing. How about an optical drive? Less than a third of new computers in the US have an optical drive. So 2/3 of people that go out today and buy a new computer aren't gonna get an optical drive with their computer. You are. An optical drive is important. You want to be able to burn, and this isn't just a player, this is a burner too. So you can burn music, you can burn video, you can burn data, share data really, really easily. Optical drive, built in, easy to use. If you want to use this as your DVD player for your television, there is in fact an HDMI out port on here as well. So you can pop a DVD in, you can walk over to your television, plug this into your television, and everything that's on your screen, all of your high definition content will be on your TV just like that with one cable.
Okay, up updates for everybody. The pink is sold out. Thank you so very much. It looks like actually purple might be the next to go. There's a few more than 100 left in the purple. The mint's so limited too. Under 100 now in the mint. The gold is the top seller. Next to pink, the gold is everybody's choice, second choice. So if you're trying to decide color, the gold is beautiful. I have to say, it's really sharp. Very classy, classic, like a soft brush gold. It really pops. So if you're, again, trying to decide on a color, the gold is beautiful. I would get that before it's gone because it is definitely the second choice to the pink today. The mint, we already talked about, fewer than 100 people can own the mint. The silver is still available. Red is gorgeous, by the way. If you love red, if red's one of your favorite colors, it's like sports car red. The red is one to consider because we're down to fewer than 200 left in the red. So I'm excited you're getting it. I'm so happy you're discovering it today because it really is an irresistible value. It truly is a remarkable buy on a computer. If you use express ordering, that's the quickest way to get through here. If you log on to hsn.com or if you've downloaded the app, it's so simple. Download our shopping app. It's awesome. You get all kinds of shopping alerts and updates. You can check out our today's specials every day. It takes 60 seconds or less to download the app on your phone. It's a free app. So you do that, and then that way you're always, no matter where you are, you can always check out, see what we're up to. And then if you see something you want to buy, you just click on it, and it takes you right through the process like in a snap. So download the app if you can. Go to hsn.com. Call us toll free. Get your new computer today if you're thinking about it. That gold is a winner. Do you have a favorite here, Aaron? I know Aaron often leans to purple.
I'm kind of usually the purple guy, I have to say, but this, let me show you guys the red. I have never been quite so enamored of a red computer as this one, and there's a reason. All of the other colors, the purple, the mint, the pink when we had it, they all have a texture on them. The red does not. The red is more like a metallic in this model, and I think that sort of metallic red, that smooth red, is so pretty. So if I had to choose one, I think actually red would be my color this time around. There we go. While I'm over here, I sort of walked over to our office to show you guys a couple of things. I want to talk about the memory for a minute in the computer. That is the hard drive memory. And then I want to do just a quick little demonstration on Photoshop as we get into our last 10 minutes. First of all, the memory. This has a terabyte hard drive. A terabyte is 1,000 gigabytes. And what that means for me and for you in terms of how much we can download, means you can download a ton. So when you're talking about movies or video, you can download 250 hours of high definition video, which is about 1,000 hours of standard definition video. So that's a ton. You know, this is a night for movie aficionados everywhere. Know that you can download a lot of video on this. Photos, 320,000 photos, 16,000 hours of music, about 200,000 songs. And I often say that memory, hard drive memory, I think of it almost like a junk drawer. You want to have the biggest one you can have, because if you put, it's kind of like your junk drawer. If you put if you fill it even nearly to the top, it starts getting really cluttered and really hard to find anything. But like your junk drawer, when it's half full, it's much easier to get to whatever you're looking for, right? Kind of the same thing with memory. You don't want your memory to be 95% full all the time. So that's hard drive memory. Take a look at the computer for a minute. We've included, and again, we've never done this before, Photoshop. I'm sure you're familiar with Photoshop. We've included Photoshop because we have a professional quality processor in here, an A12 processor. So we wanted to include some professional quality software. Now check this out. Obviously, here's a photo, a really cool photo. The only thing I don't like about it is there's this really cool yellow background and this really cool yellow leaves, but his jacket is yellow too, so he blends in just a little bit too much. Well, with Photoshop, the things you can do are extraordinary. Did you see that? Changing the color of his jacket, doing this kind of professional quality video editing. And one of the nice things is you see over here are these tutorials that teach you to do this kind of thing with retouching, combining images, graphic design, photo editing. See all of that? Learn Photoshop step-by-step tutorials directly in the app, and then you can just pick a topic below to begin. I think that's really cool. Now that I've changed his jacket to red, I might change his pants to like a yellow, like a kind of a fall yellow there. And then I'll show you one other thing. I'm gonna just move up here to another image. That background, if you wanted to play around with the background a little bit and do some, some really artsy things, you might take all of those trees in the background and keep your little guy here in color, but maybe make them black and white.
Oh,
so
neat.
it really pops out.
I love, Aaron. We've never included that before.
Never. This is a first.
First time we've ever included the Photoshop app in a computer package, period. By the way, I just want to share with everybody, you know your favorite, Aaron, now? The red. If you want the red, we're losing colors here. Do you know that we have down to the final few hundred in mint? The red we have about a few more than 100, that's it. So this could be your last chance to see red, last chance to see mint. The gold is flying out the door. People are loving the gold. I am too. The gold is absolutely beautiful. So I just wanted you to know, if you have your eye on that red one, you should order that now, because the pink went, the pink is gone. Red is going to probably be the next, or the mint. Those two are super limited. We still have a couple hundred in the gold, but the gold is the best seller now this hour, next to the pink. So whatever color you want, I know we're making a big deal out of color, but it's fun. I mean, these are beautiful colors. This is a top quality computer. This has the gorgeous screen and all the features, the backlit keyboard. How about, I'm gonna have Aaron speak to the sound quality, because we haven't gone there yet, but I know it's going to be great. But this is like home theater. So when you're watching a video, you're watching a movie, you get to really experience a beautiful picture, but also amazing sound, right, Aaron?
High definition digital audio is built in, so the speakers are just under the front of the computer, and they are, they face forward just a little bit, so you don't get, like when I reach under here, I can feel the speakers, so you don't get the muffled sound that you often get on laptops when the speakers are directly underneath the main body of it. That's, I think, a really nice little extra that they thought of. They thought of everything. Again, high definition digital audio. This is also Bluetooth, by the way, so if you have Bluetooth headbuds, or earbuds, I should say, or headphones, or over-the-ear headphones, whatever, you can use that wirelessly, or if you have a speaker, Alexa, or any other Bluetooth headphones, or, excuse me, Bluetooth speaker, you can use that. So Bluetooth built in. The reason I walked over to the television, I won't spend much time over here because we're getting really down to the kind of nitty-gritty here in the last 8 minutes or so. But I walked over here to show you guys something specific, and that is, this has an HDMI out port. And the HDMI out port means you can plug an HDMI cord into this, and it will send high-definition video and high-definition audio with just one cable. Now, I'm doing that with a game, so we have some graphics going on here. I mentioned earlier, AMD is the processor of choice for single standalone gaming consoles like Xbox, PlayStation, those kind of things. What that means is it is superior when it comes to gaming. I've plugged it into the big television because I want you to see with if your computer can handle gaming, it can handle anything, because gaming takes a lot of input from the keyboard, it takes a lot of video, a lot of audio, basically all the skills of the computer come together. Gaming is something that takes a lot of brain power on the part of a computer. Well, you can see with the gaming here, even when we put it on the large screen, there's no ghosting, there's no trailing, there's no waiting, there's no pausing, there's no hesitating, there's no buffering. And that's because this processor and this RAM can handle the toughest things that you can think of. When you take a computer and you put it on a 60-inch screen like this, it's sort of like taking a photograph, 4x6-inch photograph, and blowing it up to a poster-sized photo. You would see any sort of imperfection. It highlights any sort of imperfection. There are no imperfections. It's essentially perfect. And I want to take a moment to sort of explain that to you.
That's a good point. It doesn't look all pixelated.
It doesn't, and it's not slow, and there's no waiting, there's no kind of stuttery quality. That's what you get consistently when you deal with anything entertainment related on your new computer.
It looks great. I love that demo, because again, if you do have a gamer in the family, they're gonna lose their minds. I mean, oh my gosh, the fact that you have the bigger screen, it's just more fun to use a computer with a larger screen. And that's what you're getting, this beautiful, top quality, high definition screen. There's the gold, by the way, in case, again, you're still trying to know I'm belaboring the colors, but it's fun to be able to get the color you want and be able to get it at a value like this. But look at the quality. And again, the whole point is, most people at home, when you have so many things running on your computer at one time, your computer starts to lock up. It starts to, you end up with a traffic jam, right? And you have to start closing everything down, to reboot the whole thing, to start it up and start all over again. And we've all been there, we've all experienced it. That is the difference with this computer. You can have games up, you can have video up, you can have your email up, you can have anything you want up, your Facebook, your Insta, whatever you're doing, you can have it all happening at once, because that's the kind of performance this is built for. So that's why the whole experience is more fun, because